So let's take a tour to Civic Residence, and we are making a right diversion towards General Paint. The location is Ajah. This place is just after Abraham Adesanya and before Lagos Business School. That's when you get to this bus stop. So it's actually an estate within an estate. This estate houses so many other estates. There are a lot of other gated estates in this estate. So if you look by your left, you see a lot of shuttles and keke maruas. I like this estate for the fact that they have internal shuttles and keke maruas. Most estates don't usually have it, and that keeps residents stranded. If you don't have your car or the day your car is bad, you just have to either you take an Uber or you walk. So these people, there is an estate shuttle here, which is another advantage. So Civic Residence is all bungalows estate. Is one of the very few estates that has bungalows. Bungalows is always very, very scarce. Reason is not that developers don't want to build bungalows, it's simply because the cost of land within this axis is very expensive. And by the time you're putting bungalows on this land, they find that it will become so expensive and people may not be able to afford it. So I really commend this developer for, finding a way around it and bringing these bungalows, because most people who are retiring, they don't really want to start climbing stairs and all that. So right now we are making a left turn. This is the first left turn. I believe the second left turn when you drive in. So we are making a left turn towards this estate. So civic residence, when we will get to a point where the road is not tarred, because this interlocks you are seeing is done by the residents here. Lagos government don't really do road within estates, so the residents always come together, put resources together. Resident developers, most especially, put together resources. As you can see, there's a lot of homes coming up here, and then do their road. So and civic residents also have a good title. It has C of O, it has government allocation. And we also have land selling there for people who want to buy a land and build for themselves. But the rule is that it has to be a bungalow if you want to build your own. Yes, so let's head to civic residence. Notice that this area is really, really coming up. There's still a lot of new structures coming up. People are still buying their individual houses. Developers are still buying land and putting up homes for people to buy. So it's a fast developing area. In fact, people already live. This is a really, really resident estate. People live here, and then more homes are still coming up. Beautiful homes are that. Look at those ones. So right now we are making a right turn. Sorry. So we are making a right turn. There's a little pothole there, but it's not much. So we are going to quickly pass it and we head to civic residence. So on the day I took this video for this visual inspection was actually a couple of weeks ago, maybe about a month or 3 weeks or 5 weeks thereabouts, when we just floated civic residence. So we visited the site. I took this visual inspection. We ignorantly took uh, the road that is not so good, but currently that particular road that is not so good is not even being fixed right now. But currently, the main road we would have taken that day is currently under construction. They are doing one or two things here and there. And towards civic residence, the developer himself is already interlocking his main entrance, which is really good. So let's relax and head to civic residence. So notice there is always security checkpoints from each point. There is always security, and this is good. At least one of the most important thing is security. you know, at least give you, you can go to bed and sleep with your two eyes closed, knowing that we have people who are watching out for the bad ones. So that's another good thing here. So the road here is still quite interlocked. And there is actually from certain points when the road is not interlocked, but the developers around that axis is coming together to do something about it, just like these people have done their own. So it's still civic residence where we have two-bedroom bungalows, we have three-bedroom bungalows, all coming with BQ. And we also have four-bedroom bungalows coming with BQ and a paint house. Sitting on the two-bedroom bungalows, I gathered is sitting on 220 square meters of land, which is not bad at all. So this is actually the main road we would have taken. We would have taken straight the day we came here, but we ignorantly diverted left, which still led to the estate, but it's not good. So the straight road is what is actually currently being fixed right now, right? So, however, just for the knowledge of where this estate is, just watch this visual inspection to see where it's located. But note that this particular road, this particular route we took is not the right route we should have taken that day. So, however, it still leads us to civic residence. If these people who own this side fixes their own the way we are fixing the other side, is going to really, you know, make a dual entrance. Either you take this route or you take the other route to civic residence. People live here. I mean, however, people live here. The road is not so bad, but you know, there are shrubs around, there are bushes, grasses around, unkept grasses around there. And the day I took this visual inspection, it didn't rain. So that's why you're seeing everywhere so dry. When it rains, it's not always this dry, though. It's not always this dry. But it's not so waterlogged that you can't, that vehicle can't pass. It's not the kind of flooded area we see in Lekki, but it's course it's going to be marshy when it rains. So, you know, I was there a few days ago when it rained all through the night and it was really marshy, right? It's not this dry. But the side that is already being fixed right now, with that heavy rain that day, at least we were able to pass. There are still potholes, but by the time they are done fixing it, all of these things will be history. You see the way we are turning left and right, you know, we were not so we were not so known. We don't really know the route very well, so we took the wrong one. That place with this route is actually a very wrong one. You know, the road is actually very straight. So this special inspection is just for you to know the location. But this is if anyone is going to civic residence, definitely that person shouldn't take this route, please. You should take straight the other route, and it's actually pretty straight. You don't need to diverge left, right, and center the way we are doing here. No, no, no. So this is actually a second option. So the right, this right you are seeing is where we would have come out from if you had taken the right place, because this is civic residence when it was still, when we just acquired it, when we were just floating it. So this is it. So that is it. Welcome to Civic Residence. So as of today, Civic Residence is looking like this, under 3 weeks. This is what we have right here as Civic Residence as of today. Thank you very much and God bless you. My name is Enyo of Freedom Properties, and thanks for watching this video to the end. And you can agree with me that this developer is very fast and dependable. Thank you.